Running on empty. Gasoline is the lifeblood of the United States economy as well as the world economy. Nearly every industry in the world relies on the cost of fuel, from the groceries you buy and the cars you drive to even the cost of your cell phone bill. The United States is the world's largest oil-consuming country in the world. We consume over 43% of the world's daily oil supply. The United States also consumes over 146 billion gallons of gasoline per year. That's enough to fill 292,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Gas prices have hit a record high recently. In 1994, gas was at an average price of 99.7 cents per gallon across the United States. Now, this week, May 7th, 2008, gas is at the average price of $3.66 per gallon. That's close to a 350% increase in only 14 years. But why such a large increase in prices over such a short period of time? This leaves many of us to come up with our own theories as to why the prices continue to rise.
I think gas prices are so high because we're so dependent on it that the oil companies know that we are, and they can raise prices to whatever level they want.
The oil companies really, I think they're kind of monopolizing everything, and no one's really controlling them. The government hasn't stepped in yet.
Well, I think it's because of supply that you have China, you have India that are competing with us now for crude oil.
Well, some companies like Exxon are trying to make a profit.
Because Bush owns the oil companies.
We're also not drilling everywhere we should be. I know there's oil in Alaska, so I don't know why we're not drilling there, but that probably has something to do with it.
I have no idea why they're so high, actually. Okay. It's pathetic.
The effects of these gas prices can be felt everywhere, and they can mostly be seen in the retail and consumer world.
So,
since gas prices have gone up over, say, a period of 10 years, have you noticed the prices have really gone up considerably recently, or?
yeah, Chris, they have. We have to, there's a couple different ways companies will try to get their money back on the high fuel that they're paying in their trucks. Most of our deliveries are by truck. So they will either put it into the cost of goods, which means they're going to increase the cost per unit of what they're selling you to compensate for the fuel, or some companies try to get you to pay a fuel charge. They have every delivery you pay X amount of dollars to have them deliver it to you.
Really?
For my job or for my business, I actually have to travel to different parts, both within the state and outside of the state, to meet with clients or potential clients. So I put a good amount of mileage on my car. So any type of gas prices actually do directly impact how much my expenses are for my business.
The continually rising gas prices are a grim reality. This is going to be a truth that is not going to disappear anytime soon. However, there are ways to prepare for this.
I would say slow up 5 miles per hour.
I would say just don't travel too much. Try to other transportation, walking, riding your bike, doing something like that.
Don't fill up when there's a tanker at the gas station.
Buy a bike.
Just try not to drive as much.
Maybe invest in like in a moped or anything like that.
It's best to explore alternative energy.
Make sure your tires are properly inflated. I'd say a couple pounds over.
Except for carpooling, that's about it. There's no real solution.
Remember, as you are filling up next time, that it can get worse, and the possibility is a lot nearer than you think. Making steps to prepare for the future now will make the increase in gas prices a lot easier to bear in the future. We hope that these high gas prices won't continue to leave you running on empty.